The main thing for us is we had to really have a look at our brand before we ran out with a major national campaign. So this organisation has never run a national campaign before. And so what I wanted to do is to make sure we had the building blocks in place and that they were strong and ready to go. So we're just about to work on doubling our reach, reaching out through the national press, through all kinds of networks, but we needed to make sure that when people heard about us, they understood what we were saying and were inspired about what we were saying. And so I gave Brand by Me a call to see if you could help us get that straight. The building blocks, really, it starts with the people we're trying to reach. So we're trying to reach people in government, we're trying to reach people in our main audiences. So that's across the RAF, people that have served in the RAF and people that have retired from the RAF. And the building blocks were to make sure that we had the messaging that would inspire each of those fairly diverse groups to pay attention and take action. For the first time, the organisation talked about its brand as one organisation. Let's just say the organisation had brand done to it the last time we went round the block. And this, for the first time, really talked to people from each of the internal stakeholder groups, from trustees through staff, all departments, and as well as the fundraising and comms people who are going to have to get out there and communicate this brand first and foremost. So that's what it did. It just brought everyone together to not only really shape and strengthen the brand, but to believe in it and therefore be able to use it. So we're just about to run our big campaign, and this is about writing out to all of those people that we need to meet to help us double our reach. And the messaging that underpins that is drawn directly from the brand work. We are the RAF's oldest friend, and that's one of the key messages we want to get out to the world. Not only are we using that in the communication with our stakeholders, but within days of coming up with that approach, we were using that in speeches and presentations in all kinds of places. So it had an immediate impact, but it's an everyday impact now. It's just part of the way in which we communicate who we are and what we do. I was in an event yesterday, and it was the first thing that I started with. Who we're here for and why we're here came straight from the brand work. Don't be frightened by it, for sure. Don't get caught up in the jargon around brand. Find someone who's pragmatic and talk the language that you talk, and that would be BBM.